Hi, Eileen. It's been a long time. You remember me, right?
Who is this?
It's Carla, your sister-in-law.
Oh, it's been a while, Carla.
I finally found you. Give back my daughter, you kidnapper.
Excuse me?
Are you still pretending not to remember? Last year, when my daughter was just a year old, I was in a tough spot because my boss suddenly sent me on a long business trip. You said you'd look after my daughter for me. I got divorced right after getting pregnant and became a single mom, right? I was so grateful when you offered to help take care of my daughter back then.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I came over to your place and looked after your daughter. Right.
What are you even talking about? You took my daughter the moment you stepped into our house. You said you'd watch her here, but then you just took her with you. You're such a liar.
What?
At the time, I was really confused, but I desperately needed someone to look after my daughter. So I trusted you to take care of her. When I talked to my brother about it, he reassured me, saying it'd be fine since you're a nursery teacher. He told me not to worry and to focus on my work. And now, look what's happened. Not returning my daughter for a whole year? Seriously? You planned this from the beginning, didn't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, I got divorced from my husband last year.
What?
You didn't hear anything from your brother?
My brother and I were both caught up with work and barely kept in touch.
Oh, I see.
Well, even though you got divorced, it doesn't change the fact that you're still taking care of my daughter, right?
No, I'm not. I think you're misunderstanding something.
Oh, come on, stop lying. Come to think of it, you mentioned before that you were infertile, right?
What about it?
I knew it. Since you couldn't have children yourself, you took my daughter to raise her as if she were your child.
Don't be ridiculous.
I get that it's tough to accept the truth, but that child is mine. If you want a child, you should consider adoption instead. Just return my child immediately.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not taking care of your daughter. How can I return her to you when I haven't even been taking care of her?
That's enough. Stop lying. I'll report you to the police.
Please, go ahead.
Are you sure about that?
Nothing's going to happen to me even if you report me.
Oh my God. What did you do to my child?
What?
If you're so confident that you won't get caught, that means you didn't leave any evidence of your kidnapping, right? What have you done? Are you saying that you took my daughter's life? Is that why you're claiming you're not with my daughter, huh?
What? No.
I don't believe you. You started raising my child just because she was cute. But then you got fed up with the responsibility. And now, since you can't just give her back to me, you decided to end her life. Isn't that what happened?
What on earth are you talking about? I swear you watch way too many TV shows.
I will never forgive you. I'll turn you into the police right away.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Are you sure? You're still working as a nursery teacher, aren't you? Imagine if this gets out and hits the news. Think about the shock it'll bring to all the parents who entrust their children to your nursery. And all the kids might start quitting the nursery one by one. It could even lead to the nursery shutting down. Are you prepared for that?
If what you're saying is true, that could happen.
If you don't like that, I'll keep quiet for $100,000.
$100,000? Are you out of your mind?
For just $100,000, you can avoid becoming a criminal. You won't cause trouble in your workplace too. It's a small price to pay.
But I have no reason to pay you.
Oh, come on. How many times do I have to explain? I'm just trying to save you from ending up with a criminal record. But if you want to avoid that, you'll need to cough up the money. It's as simple as that.
Oh, God.
I'll send you my bank details right away. Transfer the money right now. Got it?
Hold on, I can't pay that much.
I won't wait. If you don't transfer the money today, you'll end up in jail. Hey, where's my $100,000?
Oh, not you again. I don't have time for this.
What?
My parents' house was just broken into.
Really?
My father just called me. He said they took $2,000 in cash and my mother's expensive jewelry.
That's terrible.
It was you, wasn't it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You stole the money and jewelry, didn't you?
Excuse me? Stop accusing me. You don't even have any evidence.
When my father came home, he confronted the burglar and got hit with an umbrella found in the house.
Oh no, is your dad okay?
His arm and leg are swollen. He's at the hospital now.
This is all your fault, isn't it?
Why would you even say that?
It's all because you kidnapped my daughter. Karma served you right.
Karma?
I feel sorry for your dad. He got punished instead of you. If you don't pay me $100,000, you might face even worse consequences in the future.
What do you mean by that? I don't know why you're so desperate for money. But injuring someone like this is unacceptable.
I told you I'm not the burglar.
There's evidence that you did it. I'll make sure you pay for what you did.
What? Really?
Too bad. The burglar was caught on the security camera at the front door.
Stop talking nonsense. There's no way your parents' house has a security camera.
They installed it recently. I guess you didn't notice because it's hidden. Your face was perfectly captured.
Seriously?
Since I have the evidence, you can't get away with this.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to hit him. I was just trying to fake valuables. And when I tried to leave, I bumped into your dad. I panicked and swung the nearby umbrella, hitting him. It was unintentional.
See? I knew it was you.
What?
You idiot. My parents' house doesn't have cameras.
Damn it! You lied to me.
You fell for it perfectly.
If you try to go to the police, it won't just be injuries.
Is that a threat?
It's not a threat, but I'm dead serious.
Your tone seems different than usual.
What do you mean?
It's like I'm talking to a different person.
Oh, when I get angry, my true colors come out.
Oh, really? Well, considering I was married to your brother for 2 years, and we've always had a good relationship, it's a bit surprising to hear you talk like this.
It's natural to be angry when your daughter is kidnapped. I've just been pretending to be nice all along. I've only had a superficial relationship with you.
I see. You've been so kind to me, like real sisters. But that was all fake, huh?
That's right. I only got along with you because you were my brother's wife. The truth is, I always hated you.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Listen, don't you dare tell the police, okay? If you ever try to contact the police, I'll go after your mother next time. Now hurry up and transfer the $100,000 today. Got it?
Please don't hurt my parents anymore. I don't have such a large sum of money.
Shut up. Just do something about it. If you just pay up, I won't do anything else and I'll forgive what you did to my daughter. Got it? Hey, Eileen, the money still hasn't been transferred. Hurry up and pay me.
Cut it out already.
Are you sure you want to talk back to me like that?
You accused me of being a liar, but aren't you the one lying?
What?
You're not my sister-in-law, are you?
Huh? What? I am your sister-in-law.
You're Ken, right?
What?
Stop acting already. You're my ex-husband whom I dumped because you cheated on me.
What are you talking about? I'm Carla, Ken's sister.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Can you see my profile picture? It's clearly my face. There's no way I'm Ken.
Oh, really? That's weird. I've been with Carla for all the time we've been talking.
What? You're with my sister?
Oh, sorry, since we're divorced, I guess she's my ex-sister-in-law now.
Wait a minute. Weren't you and my sister always on bad terms?
Not at all. Even after divorcing you, we hang out a couple of times a month.
Seriously?
Actually, we were having lunch together today, and I received your stupid messages from you. When I showed it to Carla, she knew what was going on. You were using a photo of her from a family trip years ago as your profile picture. Carla said only you would do something like this.
What? You knew from the beginning? Why did you pretend to be fooled?
Because you were saying ridiculous things. I just wanted to have a little fun.
Ugh.
For some reason, you seemed desperate. So we thought I should entertain you a bit.
Damn it. It feels stupid now that I've been pretending to be my sister for so long.
It was really hard to hold back my laughter. But I didn't expect you to go to my parents' house.
Well, that's...
And not only did you steal cash and jewelry, but you also hurt my dad. That is unforgivable.
It's your fault for tricking me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started lying first.
God damn it. I can't believe you and my sister still have contact after our divorce.
And since I'm with her, why don't you ask your sister?
What? No.
It's okay, don't be shy. You haven't seen each other for a while, so you must want to talk, right?
I don't want to talk to her or anything. Don't add my sister to this chat.
Hi, Ken. Long time no talk. Demanding $100,000 by impersonating me? You must have been desperate for money, huh?
Seriously, why are you still in touch with Eileen? You betrayed me. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, come on. You didn't miss your sister? We finally got the three of us together. Let's have a nice talk.
Shut up. Damn it. I told you not to get involved with Eileen, right?
Is that so?
After the divorce, Ken said that you have been talking bad about me, so I should not contact you anymore.
Ugh, what a jerk. So that's how you tried to break us apart?
Oh, well...
But too bad. I already heard that story from your sister.
What the hell? Carla told me she's not in touch with you.
Well, I know you will say something, so I just pretended.
You mean you didn't trust me?
Even though you're my brother, do you think I can trust a man who easily cheats? I know for sure that Eileen would never badmouth anyone. Sorry, but I trust her hundreds of times more than I trust you.
Damn it.
So, can you tell us why you did such a stupid thing?
I won't.
Alright, I'll report you to the police now.
Huh?
Theft, assault, and threat. You committed all these crimes.
You're going to turn your family into the police? Besides, I don't think the police take family problems like this too seriously.
Are you dumb? You two are divorced, so you are a stranger to her.
I'm not talking to you now. Just shut up.
If you don't want me to report you to the police, tell me why you did it.
If I tell you the reason, you won't report me?
Well, it depends on the reason. Since we were married before, I might consider not reporting you out of pity.
Alright, I will tell you now.
I can tell it's just a stupid reason.
I told you to shut up, didn't I? I just needed a little extra cash.
Why?
Oh, come on, you know why. When we got divorced, you forced me to pay $20,000 in a lump sum.
Well, it's all your fault.
All my savings are gone and I had to borrow money to pay all the legal fees. Not only that, my girlfriend dumped me after she found out that I had no money. She told she was ready to spend her life with me, but in the end she was only after my money.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was ready to marry her after we divorced. My plan got completely messed up. So I got pissed off and went to a pub alone. And I met a hot chick who was totally my type. I approached her while I was drunk. I ended up sleeping with her. The worst part is she turned out to be my boss's wife.
Oh, wow.
Talk about bad luck.
But if she's the boss's wife, isn't she like 10 years older than you?
You secretly liked older women?
No way, I was drunk and I forgot my glasses at the pub. I couldn't see her face well at that time. I was horrified when I found out her age later.
That's so rude.
I know. I realized I messed up big time. I just quit my job without saying anything. Now I'm broke, with no job and buried in debt.
I see.
I really put in the effort to land a new job. Ended up juggling part-time jobs just to get by. And man, the pay is so low, barely enough to cover the basics. I'm drowning in debt. I'm barely making ends meet. And recently I got fired from my part-time job.
What? Why?
Well, I had a little trouble at workplace, you know.
Little trouble?
Did you hook up with your boss's wife or something again?
I was flirting with a hot chick at my part-time job. Turns out she's the store manager's wife.
Oh my god. How stupid are you?
I didn't touch her or anything, but it was awkward after finding out that she was the manager's wife. And my manager got really mad at me.
You never learn. Hey, Eileen, why did you marry such a loser?
I know, right? I regret it so much now. In the beginning, I thought he was my dream man. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Shut up. I'm trying my best, okay? But my debts keep piling up. I tried gambling, but it's not going well and I haven't won the lottery at all.
That's what you mean by trying your best? Instead of gambling, why don't you focus on job hunting?
I want to hit the jackpot. Working every day for a few dollars is stupid. Also, you can get fired for one mistake.
Oh god, mistake? Why not avoid flirting at your workplace as you won't get fired?
So as a result of not being able to earn money from gambling, you came up with the idea to deceive money from me.
I had no choice, okay? I needed to pay back my debt as soon as possible. That's when I came up with this plan. I thought you and Carla weren't in contact anymore. I figured changing my name and profile picture would throw you off.
I see. I understand the situation now.
Hey, you won't report me to the police, right?
I'm going to file a police report right now.
What? Why? I told you my reason. You said you won't report me to the police.
I don't recall making any promises. I just said I'd consider it.
This is not fair. You're a liar.
Look who's talking. You lied and tried to deceive money from me.
Oh, by the way, before you get arrested, return what you stole from my parents' house, okay?
Why?
Why not? It's only right to give it back.
I'm actually at the casino right now.
What?
Listen, I'll double the money I have. Then I'll pay you back the money. Just wait a little longer.
Return the money immediately.
Listen, I apologize for deceiving you. Please just spare me from involving the police. We were a married couple once, right?
Ugh, just shut up. Being married to you was the most embarrassing time of my life.
Damn it. Why does my life have to be like this?
Afterwards, I made my ex-husband return everything he stole from my parents' house. And I also ensured he paid for my father's medical expenses after his injury. According to Carla, Ken tried to beg his parents for help with his debts, but when they found out about everything, they were furious. They ended up taking him to the police, and it seems Ken has been arrested. I hope he takes this time to reflect on his actions. Meanwhile, Carla and I are as close as ever. Just recently, we went on a trip together, including her daughter. Carla isn't just a sister-in-law. She's more like a best friend whom I can confide in about anything. I ended up marrying an absolute jerk of a guy before. But you know what? If it hadn't been for that mess, I probably never would have met Carla. Funny how life works out sometimes, huh? So maybe, just maybe, I owe my ex a tiny bit of thanks in the end.